Hello, hello. Yeah, I just thought I would go live because this has been on my agenda to try this out for a while to start like live streaming and vibe coding. And so I assume there's not going to be a lot of people here, but maybe there will be some people that will join. So do say hello if you want to say hello. I'm brand new to this, so I do want to share my screen and start building some tools and stuff like this. If you're watching this back on the live stream uh, later on, then just comment and yeah, say hello. What would you like me to build? I will be quite interested to know. I think this year I'm going to try and vibe code SEO tools for all of my websites and do it live. Why not? And we can share it live and see how we're getting on. So let me share my screen here. Uh, I am brand new to this, so yeah, let me give me a chance here. I think we have it now. Hopefully, you can see my screen, and because I can see the infinity loop here, and yeah. So what I'm going to do is to create a folder. So really what I'm doing here is building like tools for my website that anyone can just use for free, and then they'll kind of like go, oh well, what is this tool about? What is this SEO, agentive SEO, what is it about? So I'm going to do this for all of my SaaS tools. Blogs and all are great, and have their place. SEO really for me is about creating, blog posts, informational blog posts, videos, super important. And tools as well are very important as well, because Google's algorithm nowadays really relies on engagement. It's a little bit like YouTube's algorithm. So if you think about YouTube's algorithm, it's all about, are people engaging? Are they clicking? Are they staying to watch? So in terms of Google's algorithm, I think they've copied from the YouTube team. So it's like, are people actually looking at the stuff? Are they clicking on buttons and stuff like that? That really helps. So what I'm going to do is actually create something in the footer here. Yeah, so I'm going to say create a subfolder that routes to agentiveseo.com/tools. So you could also do, a subdomain, but I feel like it's a little bit better for SEO to put it and like this. So this will be a subfolder right in my Bolt app here. So let me see, what else would I like it to do. Make sure all tools show up in the footer of the website. Okay, so again, that would be good for SEO. So they're linked here from the homepage, right? The homepage will be where you get most of your backlinks to. So it's the most powerful page in this website. I don't have many other pages, so it's definitely the most powerful page. We want a link here to this tool to give it some of that beautiful link juice. So I'm using Opus 4.5 because it's absolutely amazing. And yeah, I've just been building crazy things with this. It's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. This is the first model, and with Bolt, I've changed the way that I think about this now. Before, it used to be trying to explain, step by step exactly what it is you want to do. Now, what I'm really doing and thinking about is outcomes. So think about, if you have an employee, right? So if you have an employee, do you give them step by step instructions, or do you say, find me 10 customers? If it's a really good employee, you say, find me 10 customers. And it doesn't matter how they achieve that, as long as they do it, right? And this is what I feel about Opus 4.5. I don't care how it does it. Before, I'd have to give it some instructions how it does it. But all I really want is for it to go and do it. And I've tested this now a few times. And basically, if, there's a scraping, like I was like, make track this website and scrape it and all that stuff. I didn't even look at how it was scraping or how it was doing it. It just didn't really matter to me. It's just like, okay, let's see how it does. um right, so that all looks good to me. So what am I actually gonna do? So yeah, think in outcomes now. I think we're at a space where we can think in outcomes. So what type of tools should we build, right? it's tempting to build whatever you think will will be good. And I honestly was thinking of something like an EEAT audit. So I think that would be that kind of came to my mind. It's like, oh, nobody's probably made that. Actually, it's not a bad idea. I'll probably do that too. Maybe even do that first. Because now I see EEAT audit checklist. So that's probably very low competition. What I need to do for my website is like very, very low competition because I have very little power. This is, a month or two old. I've done almost no SEO apart from, the basic stuff. But yeah, I've done almost no SEO at all. So I have to start at the beginning, unfortunately. So this might be a good one to start with. Another good way of finding um, things could be Google Trends, right? So an SEO audit, that looks fine. I'm gonna really need stuff in the kind of breakout stuff, but SEO audit price, okay. We don't want a tool for that because that's information. Why do they always have random stuff here? I never understand that. Um, let's actually click on this and see what comes up next. Um, yeah, this could be quite interesting actually for some sort of right. Here's a nice one: technical SEO audit checklist. Okay, that's going to be a good one. But one of the better ways to do it is to find something like a website. So I typed in SEO audit and I found this website. So they're doing this free tools thing. So they're already doing it. They've already built loads of them. So instead of me building all of these, I just go to SEMrush and find the ones that they're doing the best. And this was one of the ones that is doing best for them. In fact, they might not even have it, which would be even better because if they don't have an exact page, they might be ranking for this. Let's see the ranking. Um, okay, it's going. They're ranking, and it's for their homepage. So this is great. So this is exactly what we like to see because people are googling SEO page checker and they're not going to the exact thing. Well, it's fairly similar, I suppose. Um, see something like that has an exact on-page SEO checker, Google SEO checker. Okay, SEO review tools, SEO checker. Okay, so you can see that like this kind of backs up my point. These two are bigger, especially Google, are bigger websites than this one, and maybe even that one. Well, definitely these are bigger. Like these two are ranking 4 and 5. Why? Because they're much closer to the actual keyword here, Google SEO checker. But the actual keyword is SEO page checker. So again, I'm just going to give this to Opus 4.5 to kind of see what it comes up with, because obviously I would like something. I hope it hasn't actually built anything. Um, Oh, yeah. Okay. It has done. Oh, it's already built things. Okay. You just see ridiculous. I don't know if this works or not, but it's actually built me the 5 tools already. See what I mean? Ridiculous. Uh, okay. Free. Yeah. Oh, it's made this page too. Very nice. Readability checker. Okay, this is pretty insane. Like these weren't the tools that I wanted, but anyway, this will be good for topical authority because these are very good yeah, tools that people will be searching for. I don't think I'm going to rank for any of these, but anyway, this is my thinking. Okay, so I'll say add a tool um, called SEO page checker that checks if a website page is optimized for SEO. So again, we probably have to allow the user to put in a page, right? Allow the user to enter their page and analyze, scrape it and analyze their page and give them rich informational results. Okay. So yeah, I can't believe that it's gone off and built these tools. I really wonder if these work or not. Let's see. Mm, Copy this in here. Oh wow. Okay, so that was extremely fast. Um, yeah, that's pretty crazy that it actually built the tools. Why does it say it's very difficult to read? Well, mm, I guess because it's just sentences. Okay, so it's actually creating edge functions now for page scraping. Like I said before, it was usually you have to use a service for the ability to scrape a website. So I don't really understand why how this is working. Like I would use like Scraping Bee or Appify or something like that. Um, but anyway, it seems to be doing it. So I'm gonna do that one, and then I can also let's see what else we've got here. Like you can see, I could nearly create all of this, do all of these in like a couple of prompts. Really, I don't know how difficult. This probably wouldn't be very difficult to do. You can see how this is just getting ridiculously powerful. Obviously, I've already made 5 tools here in I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Um, yeah, let me see. Is there anybody here? Yes, there's somebody here. If you want to say hello, I don't know how this works. Hello. Um, or maybe that's just me. I don't know how to just see the chat without yeah, sharing this infinity thing. Um, okay. Let's see how we're getting on now. Creating the SEO page checker. So let's go back to SEMrush. Actually, want to go back here. You can see this website SEO site checkup is getting a ton of traffic, 72,000. Um, I wonder how many pages they have. SEO health check. I definitely want to go after that one. They're in position 1 for that. Okay. There's a ton of traffic for that. Seems to be more difficult. Okay, we'll need lots of high quality um, backlinks and stuff like that. But anyway, it's worth a try. Um, SEO health check. Let's see how this is getting on now. We also have a word counter. See if this works too. Okay. Yep. And we have 120 words. Very cool. How fast that works. Really, really nice. Meta description generator. I don't know how that would work now, but let's see how it goes. How to start a blog. Start a blog. So persuasive. Uh, yeah, why is it too short? I don't want ones that are too short. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, so what it does, users enter the URL and the tool scrapes and analyzes the page. That would be pretty cool if it does all of that. Where are we? SEO page checker. If this works, that's insane. Let's check this one. I mean, this Opus model is just incredible. Uh, really, really good. Okay, so we got an overall SEO score of 89 for this website. It says that it has a title. Let's go up here. Has a title, right? You can use the detailed plugin here to check this stuff out. Here we have the title is good. Description. Okay. Um, Interesting. Okay, so the title. Okay, so it says 15 total images with alt text and missing alt text. Links, 79 total links. That was insanely fast. I feel like it shouldn't have worked that well. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is pretty crazy. HTML size, robots meta, no issues found. So you can see that I have to click here. This is even better. As I really like this. Okay, let's see. One H1 content, one H. It's not really that great, is it? Um, if that's all there is. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working right because we have three H2s. Yeah, okay. We're not working correctly. Let's see. Are you sure you are scraping the website? When I tested it, it said there was only one H2 heading when I could see more than that. Check that everything is working correctly. Alrighty. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool to get this in a few seconds. I think I'll do this EEAT audit checklist keyword. So I like that it comes up here. That means, yeah, this is great. Okay, this one is 89 points. Hmm, interesting. Okay, they're giving. How do you get this though? I like that. How do you get it though? That's weird. Um, oh, I like this. I've never seen this before in a blog. James Brookbank. Never seen him before, but he's ranking number 2 for this. And we have this LinkedIn. This doesn't look right, but let's see. SEO slay. I still don't see a checklist. Like, I think surely this would be like the thing to put on the page. No, it would be a checklist. Am I missing something here? Oh, here it is. A checklist usually allows you to check things off. So, let me check the image. Okay. This is beyond my knowledge here, but anyway, nested HTML elements like H2. Nice. Okay. Where am I? Let me create. Next up will be let create another tool called and make sure people can check off the list that you give. Okay. Let me check over here. Okay, we've been going for 20 minutes now. Not bad. I think I'll start streaming on YouTube and Twitter when I get this going correctly. I just thought I'd just jump in on what I want to actually show and what I want to stream. I think it would be pretty cool. I just really wanted to show this because it's just so good. Um, yeah. Okay, we'll do one more. Test it again. Okay, let's test it first, and then we'll do one more. Um, Interesting. Okay, now we have. It's not working. Not getting the H1, H2 tags. Let's see about this one. Okay, this one's interesting. There's one H1 and three H4s. If you don't know what these are, this is usually a H1. You put your main keyword in there, and then these are H4s probably. So yeah, be 1, 2, 3. Just the size of the headings. These could be H5s, but more likely they're just paragraph P. Okay. Okay, I'll come back to that, I think. No, maybe I better do it first. Let's test out one more page. Hmm. Okay. How can I see? No, let's just do this, and then I'll fix that in a minute. Oh, I hope it understands this. EEAT. Okay, it does, yeah. Headline analyzer. Let's try that one. Power words. Amazing how fast these tools work. How fast I built them and how fast they work. Really, really cool. Okay, so like I said, you want to have your tools here. If you don't have much stuff here, anyway, it's really good just to put them here because, I have been doing some off-page SEO, which means, trying to get links from different websites. I basically just did a bit of directory. One thing I want to create for this is almost like, what is it called? Like a change log. So all the SEO stuff that I'm doing, and then you could just like see the change log and see all of the SEO stuff that I'm doing. I think that would be super cool. So you can kind of almost like build in public and show exactly all the SEO stuff that I'm doing. I think that would be super cool to see. I wonder if this works. Nope. Oh, it opens up a mail box. But I think I'll just go with this one, and then I'll probably end the stream and then fix that problem. Go through them again and fix them. But yeah, let me know in the comments if this is fun, if this is interesting. What could I build next? I would definitely be interested in that. 39 checklist items across 4 categories. Amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. And let's see. Let's see. Oh, where is it? Nice. Okay, so we have amazing. Yeah, like this looks better already. I think. Well, look at this cool thing. Amazing. Seems to be going up fast though. Oh, the experience. Ah, okay, 8%. Amazing. Factional action. Okay, checking fact. Um, yeah, that's all brilliant. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna publish my site, update it, and yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.